legend control the tip-off, and we'll get this one started. To Russell. There's the steal.
When you're down low like this, Fitz, it's very easy to get the ball stolen. That's why you have to keep the ball up high.
Pass caught by Robertson. Kuzi shoots from 12. Good.
You can't shy away from the spotlight when you're a star, Fitz, and this guy certainly doesn't.
To Russell. Grabbed by Kuzi. He's doubled up. Robertson takes it in. Rejected hard. Pump fakes. Fades. Not going down.
Nobody's automatic out there on the floor, even the best shooters.
Baylor glides in, and we have a foul. Sinks the first of two. He gets them both. Kuzi heads up court. Kuzi shoots from the top of the key.
That's called working for the highlight reel. And here it comes.
Just under 4 minutes here in the first quarter. To Thurman. Thurman takes a turnaround J. Rebounded inside by Russell. Count that last jumper by Robertson.
Oh, he was really challenged there, Fitz, but he was just too strong and it was not going to be denied.
To Robertson. Russell is calling for it. Russell goes for the drop step. Deflected. The legend turn this one over out of bounds. Gets the offensive board. The second chance bucket was canned by Russell.
That was a nice finish there.
The Legends are at the controls. To Russell. Russell takes it in, kisses it off the glass.
Every coach loves their star players and the intensity they bring to the court.
And the 50's, 60's Legends bring it up. They're shooting 20% from the floor. Pass caught by Robertson. That's blocked. And it's scooped up by Robertson. The basket was made by Robertson.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range jump shot around the league seems to be a lost art, but not for this guy.
Pump fakes. To Baylor. Count that nice lay-in by Baylor. The 50's, 60's Legends are just behind here, 10-6. To Robertson. Thurman uses the drop step. To Robertson. 7 on the shot clock.
Watch how a real man does his thing here.
Just over 2 minutes here in the first quarter. To Robertson. Baylor with the shot, tickles the twine.
You have to hit a few of those mid-range ones like that before the D starts taking you seriously.
To Baylor. Nabbed by Thurman. Thurman is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 from the line. He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second. Ripped down inside by Russell. To Russell. Russell lets it go from the wing. Not there for him. Loose inside after the block by Russell. Russell got his hand on that shot and blocked it out of bounds. To Robertson. The 50's, 60's Legends were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. The Legends have it and are down by 3. Kuzi glides in, rejected hard, and it's corralled by Thurman. Russell swatted it away for his 3rd block of the game. To Robertson. Baylor shoots from the post. No, sir. Knocked off course.
That's the buddy system right there. If your teammate needs help, rotate over, make the save, or in this case, get the smash.
Robertson fires from the post with the denial. Blocked yet again, and it's right back to the shooter. To Robertson. Kuzi goes with the fadeaway. Misses the jumper. Followed through and then made by Russell.
Way to clean the offensive glass.
And the 50s, 60s legends take it up court and are leading 12-11. Pump fakes. Robertson takes the quick shot. Easily rebounded by Thurman. Rebounded by Baylor. The 50s, 60s legends can't hit the broad side of the barn here in the first quarter. To Thurman. Thurman puts it up from 11. Not there for him. Swatted away, and it's loose inside. Russell blocked that one and gathered it up for the nice defensive play. For three. Gets the front rim. Kuzi launches from beyond the arc. Not this time. We're at the end of one, and it's close. The score, 12-11. Thurman inbounds to start the second quarter. To Baylor. Lob to Thurman. To Kuzi. Knocked off course. The ball's loose, and it's right back to the shooter.
Listen up. 45 twist.
He can't get the first. He misses them both. Easily rebounded by Russell. To Robertson. Robertson shoots.
Watch him here. He uses the crossover to take the ball to the rim, or he can pull up on you like he does right here.
Kuzi works it up. He's shooting 40% from the floor. To Robertson. Baylor takes a turnaround J. Hits it.
No, that was a nice turnaround right there. The D had no idea which way he was going.
Just over 4 minutes here in the second quarter. Baylor takes the quick shot. Misfired. The 50s, 60s legends bury it and now lead by one.
Wow. When this guy goes up, you may want to put on your hard hat underneath the bucket. That's power.
Caught by Baylor. To Robertson. Pump fakes. Robertson with the crossover. Textbook crossover and bucket by Robertson.
I like his composure. It's not always easy to gather yourself and nail those short J's.
The 50s, 60s legends have it. To Robertson. Baylor wants the ball. Baylor fires from 14. Down the hatch.
That's just target practice for this guy. He's got the mid-range game down.
The legends work it up. They're shooting 36% from the floor. To Kuzi. Out of the right wing. Robertson spins. It's blocked. It's deflected. The legends will retain possession. The J was off the mark by Kuzi. To Thurman. Fades.
Nice tip right there. It's better just to tip it in and grab it and bring it down so some little guy can run around in there and strip it from you.
Just under 3 minutes here in the second quarter. To Russell. Received by Thurman. Pass left side. To Baylor. Pass caught by Russell. 5 in the shot clock. Russell goes with the fadeaway. Plucked out of the sky by Thurman. To Robertson. Passed outside. Kuzi raises up. Can't get the bucket from 20.
Everything looked great at first, but he was not able to capitalize on the sweet spin move.
And the 50's, 60's legends take it up court with a narrow deficit, 18-17. To Thurman. Thurman shoots from the post. Nice rebound by the 13-year man out of San Francisco. Kuzi is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. Kuzi will leave the floor. Sinks the first of two. He gets them both. Just under 2 minutes here in the second quarter. To Russell. Pass to the wing. The crazy shot.
Tremendous concentration on this one. Defense didn't rattle him a bit.
And the 50's, 60's legends have the ball in a one-point lead. To Robertson. Caught by Baylor. Pump fakes. Baylor fires from 14. Big bucket by the 14-year man out of Seattle University.
The moment you start forgetting about his mid-range jumper is right when he's going to start dropping them on you.
To Robertson. Thurman goes with the drop step. Tricky fadeaway shot is off the mark by Thurman. Russell is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the foul line. Kuzi will come back onto the floor. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. 57 seconds here in the second quarter. Takes the 3. Bounces off the left rim and out.
Good scorers have short-term memory. If you stop the game and ask him about that last shot, he'd say, what shot?
Low post shot was dropped in by Kuzi.
When you are that small and that quick, you're going to present some matchup problems.
The 50's, 60's legends bring it up. They haven't hit a shot from beyond the arc. To Robertson. Grabbed by Russell. Russell uses the drop step. Spotted. It's loose.
Substitution for the Legends.
Russell will leave the floor.
Substitution for the Legends.
To Robertson. He's double teamed to end the drought.
If it's ESPN basketball, you know we're going to give you the best replays.
To Mikan. Mikan launches from beyond the arc. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 25-24. With the action on hold for a bit, let's take a look at the game track with Tom Tolbert and see what's cooking. Tommy, what do you got for me?
Thanks, Fitz. The 50's, 60's legends just had a nose for the offensive rebounds in the first half, and it's no coincidence they've piled up a ton of second-chance points. And in a close game, those easy buckets can be the difference.
That'll do it for Game Track for now. We'll check in to see how it all played out in the storyline at the end of the game. Thurman throws it in to start the third. To Baylor. He's doubled up. The shot in the paint was drained by Baylor.
That's what makes an offense flow. Good execution and smart shots.
To Baylor. Headed is asking for it in the post. And that's his first takeaway of the game.
That's like a DB reading a quarterback right there. He broke on the pass and picked it clean.
Count that last jumper by Baylor.
That was real close to being a 3 on that one.
Kuzi heads up court. Baylor goes glass. Gets the lay-in.
Great adjustment at half, Fitz. This looks like a whole different ball club out here.
Kuzi brings it up, and he's 0 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. Here comes the double team. Tried to connect in the fadeaway, but it was no good by Robertson. Thurman hacked in the act. Count the 2, and he'll shoot one more from the line. Thurman will leave the floor. He's really been struggling so far. No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Plucked out of the sky by Russell.
He was up there on the glass and came away with a defensive rebound. Good hustle.
The Legends sink it and now trail only by 1. To Thurman. Pass right wing. Robertson spins. Robertson sails in. Deflected. Knocked off course. And it's right to him. It's rejected. And it's right back to the shooter. The 7-footer was missed by Russell. Pump fakes to Baylor. Baylor releases. The 50's, 60's Legends will turn it over.
Substitution for the Legends.
Thurman comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. The Legends have the ball and are down 1. To Baylor. Pettit is calling for it. Picked off.
Bob Pettit continues to be a nuisance out there, and I mean that in a good way.
To Robertson. Now left wing. Kuzi lets it go from the wing.
That's what the replay is here for, checking out plays like this.
The 50's, 60's Legends work it up court. To Baylor. Nabbed by Pettit. Outside pass. Baylor lets it go from 17 feet out. Money on the jump shot.
This guy loves the mid-range jumper, especially if the defense isn't going to put a lot of pressure on him.
Kuzi with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. To Kuzi. The 50's, 60's Legends take it up. They're shooting 39% from the floor. To Robertson. Thurman goes to the drop step. Short shot and missed by Thurman.
You live and die with your superstars. They're not going to make every shot.
To Kuzi. Kuzi takes the quick shot. Rebounded inside by Baylor. Swatted away. And it's scooped up by Robertson. Robertson for the charge, and that's his first foul of the game.
Sometimes you just got to sacrifice your body. But when you draw the charge, it's all worth it.
Russell will come off the floor. Thurman hasn't had a good game so far. He's going to sit down for a while. To Pettit. Pettit glides in. To up and then in.
Coaches are always happy when players establish the inside game.
The Legends take it up court, but they're losing 36-31. Received by Robertson. Pass caught by Russell. To Kuzi. Caught by Russell. Fades.
Great play. Let's see that one from a different angle.
Kuzi brings it up, and he's got 10 points. He's double-teamed. Kuzi is credited the assist. He's got 5.
That's his shot right there. Well, actually, that should be anybody's shot when you're shooting it in so close.
Just over a minute here in the third quarter. To Robertson. Robertson goes with the fadeaway. Easily rebounded by Pettit. Deflected. And it's corralled by Thurman. Thurman gets his 6th point of the period. He's got 6 total.
If this guy wants to take his game to the next level, he has to work on changing that from the lucky shot to a good shot.
The 50's, 60's Legends can cut into the lead with a basket here. Nice job on the assist by Baylor.
The more touches your star players get, the better your offense flows.
Kuzi takes it up, and he's got 5 assists. To Robertson. Nabbed by Baylor. That's blocked! And it's right back to the shooter. He's doubled up. Manages to pass out of it. Blocked yet again! And that's his second block of the game.
You just don't expect to see him out there making blocks like that, Fitz. But he managed to get a piece of one there.
What that post shot by Baylor!
He is hard to shut down when you get inside like that.
Pass caught by Pettit. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's 40-37. Pettit throws it in to start the fourth quarter. To Pettit, pump fakes. Robertson pops it up from 19 feet. Not there for him.
This guy's got a pump fake that can shake you out of your boots. Watch the defense get suckered here.
Kuzi takes a quick shot. Maybe next time. The old rebound set up the bucket by Pettit.
Nice job fighting on the offensive boards.
3-point spread on the scoreboard. To Pettit. Pettit shoots. Kuzi is credited the assist. That's his fifth.
This guy's lethal with that mid-range shot. Even great defense doesn't cut it against him.
To Pettit. Pettit lets it go from the wing. It falls.
He had that Jay all the way. Unlike a lot of players, he feels right at home in the mid-range area.
Kuzi has it. To Pettit. Pettit pops it up from 19 feet. Money on the jump shot.
Some players get the ball in their hands and look at it like it's a foreign object. What do I do with it? Well, this isn't one of those guys.
The Legends bring it up. They haven't hit a shot from beyond the arc. To Kuzi. Rejected hard. And it's loose inside. Pettit got the block on that one and stopped the play cold. They take the lead on the shot by Baylor.
He hit the tough shot there, even though the defender was his shadow that time. That's not luck. That's talent.
To Robertson. Robertson takes the turnaround J. Hits it.
That's a nice job of being patient right there. He knew which way he wanted to go, went to the turnaround, and calmly dropped it in.
The Legends have the ball. Pettit scores his 8th point of the period. He has a total of 8 so far.
So many players only go inside or step way outside and take the three. When you've got the mid-range jumper, you add a whole other dimension to your game.
The outside fadeaway was canned by Pettit. To Robertson. Outside. Kuzi takes a step back.
One more time. Check this out.
Kuzi takes it up court, and he's only 1 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. To Robertson. Robertson fades away inside. Robertson, 10 points by the 14-year man out of Cincinnati. To Baylor. Pump fakes. Caught by Russell. The J was missed by Russell.
Those are free throws for most players in practice. It's a much tougher shot when the real game starts.
A rare rebound by Kuzi.
Those are the breaks. Sometimes you do everything right and they still don't go.
Swished through by Robertson.
When it comes to knocking down those mid-range shots, there aren't many players around the league that can do it better.
The 50-60s Legends bring it up court and are 2-back. Pulled down by Baylor.
That's one of those shots where everything looks good to the last second.
Pettit threw this one out of bounds and turns it over. The 50-60s Legends take it up. They're shooting 42% from the floor. Thurman goes glass, lays it right in.
This one may go down to the wire. It's knotted up here in the fourth quarter.
Just under 2 minutes here in the fourth quarter. To Robertson. Long range. Hits back rim and out.
You can live with a few misses from this guy beyond the arc, but you never know when he's going to catch fire.
Kuzi works it up, and he's got 10 points. The 20-footer was splashed in by Baylor. To Pettit. Pettit takes a quick shot.
Here's how you send a message. Not by trash talking, but by thundering home a putback like this one.
Kuzi brings it up, and he's got 8 assists. To Baylor. Baylor shoots, drops in his 16th point this game.
That's well within his range, and he loves taking that shot. Deadly combination.
To Pettit. Pettit pulls the trigger from 18. Knocked off course. The long rebound by Kuzi. To Baylor. Baylor lets it go from the wing. 11 rebounds by the 14-year man out of Bowling Green. Connects from downtown.
This guy was so far out there, I think I would have given him 4 points.
53 seconds here in the game. To Russell. Pump fakes. Received by Kuzi. Kuzi launches from beyond the arc. It's ripped down by Thurman. Great shot by the 14-year man out of Seattle University. And the 50-60s legends will take a timeout here. To Baylor. He's doubled up. Baylor on the mark. He now has 17. The 50-60s legends will take a timeout here. To Kuzi. Kuzi puts it up off the inbound. Nails it. The Legends will take their very last timeout.
Timeout, Legends.
Robertson takes a quick shot. Misses the jumper. Missed shot in the paint by Kuzi. Headed with the personal. That'll be his second foul of the game. 28 seconds here in the game. Headed with the personal. That's his third foul so far. Sinks the first of two. He gets him ball.
Fitz, they got themselves into trouble earlier in the game, and it looks like this one's going to be just out of reach.
Now by Pettit.
I dug this play in real time. I'm digging it even more in the replay.
Robertson with the personal. That'll be his second foul of the game. He gets the first of two. He gets him ball. Kuzi with an assist here. He'll have 10 assists on the night. To Robertson. Here comes the double team. The three-pointer dropped in by Robertson.
He's not really a premium three-point shooter, but he can find the range if he gets a little room.
Kuzi with the personal. That'll be his second foul of the game. He gets the first of two. He gets him ball. Kuzi unloads from deep three-point range. Money on the jump shot. Kuzi cannons this one the entire length of the court. And he's off from three. That's the end of the game. Your final score, 69-64. We saw two teams leave it all on the court. Tom has a storyline on this one. Mr. T, take it away.
Thanks, Fitz. The 50s, 60s legends did a great job of taking care of the ball today. You look at the stats and you see they had fewer turnovers. You look at the scoreboard, you see they had a bigger number.
Thanks for the storyline, Tom. We also don't want to forget the MVP. Thurman is our ESPN player of the game, and he finishes with a total of 8 points and 12 rebounds. Make sure you catch SportsCenter so you can stay on top of the latest news in the sports world. Check your local listings for the correct time and channel. That's on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.